Hey guys, it's the Metal Blade 5. Welcome back to more Azure Striker Gunvolt. Last time, we climbed Sumeragi's media tower and defeated Jota, the prideful silhouette. And this time, now that I've done some of the challenges for the media tower, in which all I really got out of it was just another level up, we are now heading over to the Biochemical plant. This time, we'll be raiding the Sumeragi Biochemical plant. I want you to place a bomb at the heart of the plant. Roger that. What's my means of infiltration? There's a freight train that makes regular supply drops there. If you hop on board, you should be able to reach your destination. I'm counting on you, GV. All you have to do is follow the damn train, GV! Within this searing crucible rises a vengeful demon, Viper, whose fiery fury grows and threatens to engulf everything. This level, for the first half, is very similar to the second half of the very first level. Except now we have one of the main gimmicks of this level is these crates. There's various types of these crates. These more durable ones that take more time to destroy, and these more lightweight ones, and we have a new enemy there. A Sumeragi peon that uses a flamethrower. Just kind of keep your distance from them and you should be fine. And yeah, now we have some indestructible crates as well. They merely just be platforms and a nuisance. And there's one other type right there. Those are explosive crates. If you shoot them or use your flash field, it will cause them to explode, and it does set off a chain reaction amongst any other nearby ones. As you shall see right here. And I can use that to just slowly kill all the enemies here. And I get another level up out of that. Okay, that is everything I need to explain about this level right now. So, for now, I want to sort of explain something that I wanted to mention last episode, but I just reached the end of the level before I could actually talk about it. And that is how I actually sort of got into this game in the first place, because I know I did something like this with Shovel Knight as well. I just feel like it's a bit interesting to bring up. So I actually didn't really properly hear about this game until they were advertising the sequel, actually. I remember I saw, like, images of, like, Gunvolt's character design, but that was the closest thing I'd really had any sort of thing of hearing about this game before. And I wasn't even sure if it was actually from a game or it was just some really cool fan art or whatever. And so then by the time I did hear about it, and obviously from the marketing and from a tiny bit of word of mouth I heard, I kind of don't really hear many people talk about it at the time. I had gathered that obviously it was a very Mega Man style game. Of course, again, this is at the time when Capcom wasn't doing anything with Mega Man, because again, it was years before Mega Man 11 came out. And obviously it was made by the very same people that developed Mega Man 9 and 10, and I really liked those two games as well. So I thought, you know what, this is in good hands, and I was actually quite interested to play it. And I didn't really get around to playing the first game on the 3DS until a little bit after the sequel came out, I think. So it was about like 2016 time. And of course, like I've already mentioned before, I sucked at this game really badly on the 3DS, which might have been, again, just because, for one, it was obviously new. It was my first time playing the game, and of course, it was on the original 3DS, which is much smaller than the likes of the XL. And, like, I would most commonly get, like, D and E ranks. Well, I think I've once got an E rank, but it was most often got D. I think, pretty sure E is the lowest rank you get. I've never seen anything lower. And, by the way, there is a mini-boss here! This boss likes to do 2 attacks, then switch if it's on the ground or the ceiling, and then two different attacks based on that. First, he shoots a laser at the ceiling and it drops debris. As long as you're using the flash field and standing here, you should be fine. Then he likes to do that. But again, just use sort of your slower falling speed with the flash field to make that alright. And then when he's on the top, he likes to drop bombs and charge at you. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, he did it in the reverse order. Okay. He also drops the bombs when he's going backwards. But, okay. So back to what I was just saying as I'm about to probably kill this guy. Eventually, in the 3DS version, I actually could not beat the game, because there's this one point, which I'll explain when we eventually get to that point, where for the life of me, I just could not beat the game at all. No matter how hard I tried, no matter what strategies I came up with, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't end up beating the first game until I got the Striker pack, because I obviously wanted to give the game another chance then. It's not that I thought it was bad at first, I really enjoyed what I played so far. It's just, of course, that I felt kind of fatalistic about playing the game anymore because of how, like, it felt impossible it felt to win. And then, of course, I did beat it on the Striker pack, and then I obviously played the sequel from that point, and then that's just when I properly got into the series. But yeah, now in the second half of the level, which has lava and conveyor belts, and you can get hurt by the crates being dropped on top of you. Now, in this section, we are eventually going to come across the Jewel, and the Jewel is really tricky to get in this level, I'll just say. Because you need to destroy crates, but like in a very specific order, otherwise you mess up getting it, and you're going to have to like restart the entire section over again if you want to get another chance. It's pretty freaking annoying, actually. So I have like a guide for where all the jewels are. I don't know why I didn't think about just doing this sooner. I have a guide open up for where all the jewels are, and I just plan on using that when I get to that point, just so I make sure I don't mess this up. Probably gonna get a really shit time on this level anyway, though, because I'm just gonna have to stop and think about my plan as you get through this. But of course, that's not anything different for this LP! Okay. Now they also have the indestructible crates here as well, which are really freaking annoying. I don't know why I hesitated. I should have just ran through there. Because you can't get hurt by the things dropping on you. No, this is not it. I was pretty sure it wasn't, but it kind of looks like a similar setup to that bit, which is kind of why I just hesitated. Okay, get through here. Yeah, you have these, like, steam geysers, just avoid them. And, of course, the crates also block them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had that there, too. Now, is this where another new gimmick's gonna show up? Ah, damn it. Yeah, luckily lava is not actually instant death, it just hurts you. Well, Gunvolt has an advantage compared to most other video game characters. Which actually, compared to Mega Man, which again, something I should have mentioned last time because there were spikes in the previous level, Gunvolt does not instantly die from spikes, unlike Mega Man. Unless you're playing in hard mode. In hard mode, he does instantly die from spikes. Of course, enemy rush section, just destroy the alarm, and you just instantly take care of this. And I think I actually beat the challenge, beat one of the field training missions like that, because one of them is destroy 3 enemies at once with a single skill. Okay, this is, oh, thank God I have a checkpoint here. This is the part where you gotta do this, so okay. I gotta read this carefully. Oh God, okay. So let's see, destroy the first 2 heavy boxes and the 2 light boxes under the explosive. Okay, I hope I'm reading this right. This will cause the first, okay, no, I need to destroy this too. Okay, this will cause the first explosive to fall. Tag it with 1 shot and it'll destroy the light box underneath it. Okay. I'm literally just reading off the guide right here. Move to where the light box was and shoot the other light box that was directly next to it. Okay, as well as the heavy box that was behind that one. I'm just gonna shoot this one to death because I don't want to accidentally set that one off. Shit! Please don't tell me that messed. Oh no! Please don't tell me I messed this up. Okay, ah, shit! What am I gonna do? Yeah, this will cause them to shoot the explosive box that is now on the ground directly in front of you. Move up and tag the heavy box just in front of the gem. Back away once you've tagged it and use the flash flip and destroy the box. Those 2 more explosives will hit the explosive box. You can now gain access to the gem. Okay. Okay, thank God. I did it. Oh my God. I'm sorry for how slow-paced that was. I just really did not want to mess that up. Okay, got a slow falling bit here. You kind of need the flash field to avoid taking damage here, though. And okay, this is the final stretch of the level, and I freaking hate it because we get introduced to a new enemy. These ninja guys, they block your shots, and then they try charging towards you, and I think that's your only chance to actually hurt them. I freaking hate these guys. I just ignore them most of the time because I find them a pain in the ass to fight anyway. Okay, let's just get through here. There's going to be a couple more of them as we just run through here. And of course, I'm just going to... Oh, never mind. I was thinking, yeah, I'm pretty sure this comes up sooner, and I just had a dirt moment because of the whole duel thing. Yeah, we've got these magnetic platforms, and they move as you use the flash field. And of course, you can tag them, and the more tags they have on them, the faster they move. Okay, no way, I gotta wait for this one to move back. got this pain in the ass thing to come out after me. Okay. Head through here. There. Now you gotta time this right, because you got the steam guys that's coming up. I messed that up really badly. I don't think I had that much kudos on me anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I think they intend for you to tag that one, and I'm just being stupid again. Yeah, this is more the final stretch I'm thinking of, where they got the ninjas just coming after you. But for some reason, they do not follow me here in this specific instance, for some reason. And there, yeah, Hexaphile. Now I hope I can perform better here. As Sumeragi Adept, take a hike. You're telling me to step back, Gunvolt? When I heard you were here on my turf, I busted my tail to get down here. Forget about the reactor. The only place you're going is 6 feet under! The name's Viper. I got a real bone to pick with you for snatching my love, Jewel, from me! What did you say about Jewel? Filthy homewreckers like you can go straight to hell! Viper, I don't really think is that hard. He likes to do this sort of sliding kick attack, and he shoots a couple of bombs that just get destroyed by your flash field anyway. As long as you know it's coming, it's kind of fun. There's only just kind of a bit where he sort of mixes up a little bit, and it comes a little bit tricky for me to predict, and I end up getting hurt because of it. Okay. Shit, I wanted to jump! There, okay. First teleport already down. This time he likes to do a couple attacks in the air as well. He also has sort of like a bit of a dive kick attack. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. There, he still sort of mostly follows the same pattern he did before, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of with the dive kick attack. Shit. God, he's using it way more than I've seen him do before, but okay, here we go. Jump past him, stay away from the fire pillars at the side, and now it becomes a fucking bullet hell. You gotta like slowly inch between the gaps, but I'm terrible at this. It gets a bit easier at this part, but I'm still like really bad at it. Most of the time, I'm just like, fuck it, and just use Pervasion. I'm like, I don't even care about the score anymore. Let's see how much luck Excalibur can do. There! Almost dead already! Perhaps it was Viper's infatuation with Jewel that he came to the attention of Operation U-Tree. Did you take him out? Yeah. I'm gonna plant this bomb and get out of here. Don't let your guard down. Okay, yeah. I knew I was gonna get a shit time on that because of the Jewel. Again, I got an A from that?! How?! I thought I did terrible at that level when we got to the second half! Okay, ooh. That's a nice looking item. I got a second one of them. I got 3 of them! Then I don't know. I don't really care at this point. And we got Mizuchi. I forget which gun that is. I'm gonna have to go over that later. A figure watched from the shadows as Gunvolt left the scene. The figure reached down and took a shard that was left behind. Another glaive sample. That's the 3rd one now. The glaives were a kind of vessel which holds in the Adept's powers. Adepts who agreed to transplant their septimosome into a glaive were promised high social status in our society. Sumeragi gained control over their septimal powers in return. A sword that can only be drawn at Sumeragi's beck and call is a foolish toy. A fiend on a leash is a fiend all the same, an enemy to humanity. But I, not the supreme god, shall be the one to banish all adepts. As a human, I must. One day, late at night, Jewel was already asleep. I was getting ready for bed myself. Suddenly, I got an emergency phone call from Quill. This is Quill! GV, pick up! Monica, why are you calling so late at night? What's the matter? Sorry, GV. An urgent mission has come up. An adept will pursue and escaped into your neighborhood. Zeno was in pursuit, but he sustained an injury. My bad. I'm counting on you. Zeno is an easygoing guy, but his combat prowess is top class. This adept they're after must be a tough customer. I got it. I'll take on the mission. Thanks, GV. This one's the real deal. Take care, okay? Yeah, you take it easy too. GV, you're going out again? Jewel was rubbing her eyes, trying to stay awake. I must have woken her up. It's late, Jewel. You should go back to bed. No, that's okay. I'm awake now. I'll stay up until you get back from work. She was staring right at me. Fine. I'll try to go home as fast as I can. See you in a bit. GV, I'll be singing for you. Hope it gives you strength. And now we have another level opened up, Sinner's Row, and we cannot do any other levels. We can't even attempt challenges at this point. Let's see. Oh, okay, this one. Redirect 5 ways. Charge to extend redirect 1 point. Allows 1 tag. I don't really use this one. I don't like how you have just 1 tag out of it, and I find it a little bit awkward to sort of aim the thing as you're in the middle of action. It's like, it's fine when it's just sort of calm and stuff, but in the heat of the moment it can get a bit troublesome trying to move it, because you gotta use sort of the control stick to alter its aim mid-flight in like 90-degree angles, so yeah, I'm not really gonna use that one, honestly. But yeah, I guess if you find it more useful, it is pretty good for taking on some aerial enemies, though. So it does have a use. I'm not trying to say it's useless, but it's just, I'm not a fan of it, personally. Hey, Jewel, I have something. Oh, why does this always happen? I'm gonna go one bit without getting tricked by the stupid Jewel conversation. You have a lightning-based Septima, right? Yeah, but why the sudden question? My lightning Septima does more than emit electricity. My physical attributes are noticeably more powerful, and my skin is a layer that protects me from shocks. I can also hack into electrical devices. Sumeragi is still trying to figure out how my Septima works. Some of them say that it has infinite possibilities. These are all things I heard from Asimov. So, that means you can help us save on our electricity bill. That's pretty stingy. Alright, so, next time on Azure Striker Gunvolt, we're going to head into Sinner's Row after the adept that Zeno was trying to take down. So take care, and we'll see you guys next time.